If you don't know, I'm Star. I hope y'all, my apologies, y'all. I really did not feel like grabbing my light and set it up because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry. Okay. I hope y'all forgive me. Anyways, I hope y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see my tree, okay? Y'all can see the Christmas tree in the back, and you know what I'm saying? I got me another little bitty mini pink Christmas tree with a little I thought those Christmas tree decorations were so cute. I really wanted to outside my trailer this year. I wanted to do like a kind of like Candyland vibe because that was my favorite game growing up. And I found the little Candyland decorations for the tree though. I was like, bad. I feel like they look so cute. The little donuts and the little macaroons and the little pieces of cake and the lollipops and stuff. But anyways, so here's the message. God said for somebody, you are, I don't know if you are dating someone, you involved with someone, or there's somebody that you like. And for one reason or another, this person believes that you still have something going on with your ex. Okay. The scripture comes from First Peter 2:13. Be subject then to every human creation because of the Lord, whether to a king as the highest, whether to governors as to those sent through him for punishment indeed of evildoers and of praise of those doing good. Because so is the will of God, doing good to put to silence the ignorance of the foolish men. So here's the message. And I'm looking at how the next thing is say as free and not having freedom as the cloak of evil, but as servants of God. God said, like, this may very well be a situation where I don't know if you and this person, like your ex, y'all just broke up, or if it's like it's fresh wounds or something like that. It could be a situation where this person is moving around in the background trying to talk to the person that you dating, the person that you like, and telling them, nah, that's mine, she mine, and you need to stop intervening in our relationship. I'm gonna tell y'all why that's funny. And like try to it's almost like this person is trying to basically force their way into your energy. And you may very well have this person blocked. Y'all could possibly, y'all haven't spoken in months. You have not, so you're not interested in them. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is somebody that you done, yo. You are finished. And it's like, yo, ex is clawing. And they clawing like, no, she's mine still. And you like, please leave me alone. I'm sorry trying to be mean, but that's the message. It's like they clawing. No, she mine. No, she mine. And you are literally like, I am not. Okay. This person that already very well may have been messed around. They got a whole other person that they laid up with. And they sit up here trying to intervene with what you got going on. God said it's not gonna be a situation where he is gonna justify the evil doings of this man now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't moved on, yes, your ex is gonna move on as well. You don't have no control over what she finna do. You don't have no control over who she gonna talk to. It ain't no situation where you can only talk to guys that I like. Excuse me, what you mean? Who told you that? Baby, God said somebody like you want some who bumped their head and made you king, sir. And even if you may be a king in your own right, but you ain't finna you don't have no jurisdiction over here. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of vibe. I just feel like this would be somebody like they trying to be in your energy to such an extent where it would seem as this is a three-party thing going on. But it's like, no, it's me, the person I'm interested in, and that's it. And you are an ex. You're all the way back there somewhere. We left you, we dropped you off at the stop point that you was supposed to get off on. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say you an Uber driver. That would be like you picked somebody up, you took this passenger to their drop off point, you closed it out, you got a whole new ride, and you going to pick up your new ride. They in the car, and y'all going on about your business. And this person that got dropped off where they was supposed to get dropped off at is trying to call, text, and all kind of other stuff, trying to see if they could possibly come and slide through. If they wait, you didn't do this and you didn't, like, what are you talking about? I did everything I was supposed to do. I crossed all T's and dotted all I's. I know good and well I told you I was moving on. I know good and well I told you I was done. I told you multiple times I was sick and tired of you cheating on me. I was sick and tired of you lying to me. I was sick and tired of you abusing me. I was sick and tired of you allowing your friends and your mistresses to act a complete fool and play in my face. And because of that, we're broken up. It ain't no situation where it's a third party act, sir. It's a two-party act, and you keep trying to intervene. See your way out of it, bro. See your way out of it, bro. See it's over. It's finished. It's done, bro. And that's the message. That's the message. And God said for somebody, this person, they left some stuff by your baby. And God said, put the stuff outside by the door. If they don't pick it up within a few weeks, throw it in the trash. And that'll be that, bro. That'll be that. We're not dealing with that. God said it's over. Like, how is it that you haven't seen this person in months and they sit it lying, talking about, nah, that's my baby. That's my wife. That's my baby. That's my how. And you laid up with somebody else. How? And she ain't even the last person that you had. Who was the last person that you laid down with, sir? What you mean? What are you talking about? Who is the last person you sat on the phone cupcaking with? Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, I just feel that that's the message. God said somebody is really trying. They tried it and they tried it and they tried it some more. But the truth is what the truth is, and a lie is what the lie is. And that's the message. And I'm going to say this right here because God is leading me to say every message is not for everyone. So if you feel like this ain't your story, that's fine. If you feel like it's a situation where you haven't seen or heard of this person in years and it's impossible that means this message is not for you. There is no need for you to go in the comment section, my comment section, talking about you don't feel like this is right and this is true because X, Y, and Z. There are thousands upon thousands of people that are subscribed to my channel. There are millions upon millions of people in this world. It is literally impossible that every single message I release is for you specifically. And it's okay if it don't fit and if it don't match. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. This is why there are so many prophets. There are so many prophetesses. You don't have to, it's not like, and I'm not telling you to leave my channel all the way because I love you. But at the same time, don't understand that every message ain't for everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, it's not a situation where I'm deliberately making message and I'm twisting words and I'm trying to know. I'm giving the message exactly as God told me to give it, okay? And this message right here is, this is somebody, you and this person, y'all done. Y'all finished. It's over. You have made it perfectly clear. They made it perfectly clear that y'all decided to do something completely different. Y'all was like this, yo. And you know what I'm saying? This is somebody you just decided to follow suit. Like, after a while of this person not calling, not texting, not checking on you, after a while of this person constantly rejecting you and constantly being up under somebody else and all this kind of stuff, you say, you know what? I think it's time for me to move on. Like, I feel like in your energy, this person was treating whoever it is that they messing around with, like that's who they wanted to marry. That's who they wanted to be their main. And you know what I'm saying? It was a vibe where you was sitting around looking like a sourpuss and like you was mad and upset and a hater because of, you know what I'm saying, you feeling some kind of way, which obviously because that was your person that she came and took. But, you know, eventually you're going to have to face reality and accept the fact that they moved on, okay? And you did. And you moved on. And now here he go. Wait, what you mean? What you mean she trying to move on? What you mean she got somebody else? What you mean she, like God said, it's over. This man made it perfectly clear it was over. Now it can't be a vibe where you are giving out all this it's over energy. You treated like sis. Alexa, stop. You treated sis like shit. Alexa, stop. Okay. And she, you know what I'm saying? You treated sis like she is the queen of everything and she your end all be all and she won and she all that because she took my man. And I, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This causes heartache. This causes pain. You didn't cry and been emotionally distressed and been heartbroken. And it's like this man expected you to stay in that energy. We not staying there. This is somebody you got up from there, you dust yourself off, and you said, I'm finna go out and I'm finna find me somebody. And you did. And here come crazy. Okay, they done made it perfectly clear that you lost and she won, and that's her man and not yours. And you need to get up. You need to get with the program, and you need to get over it. And you need to get over it. And you say, you know what? I will. And you moved on and you found somebody else and you was trying to move on and get over it. And here he come. Wait, she's supposed to be mine. Wait, she's supposed. What do you mean? You told me that I lost. It can't be both. It can't be that I can't. It can't be both. It can't be that I lost you while simultaneously I'm yours. It can't be both. Y'all better figure out a narrative and y'all better figure it out quick, because what you're not gonna do is play with me. And that, like, that's, I just feel like that's what it is. Go ahead and say, this is somebody you say you're not finna play with me. It ain't finna be no situation where you trying to play me and her, but you want everybody to think that she won and I lost. And I'm just gonna stay lost forever. No, 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 no. When I say you can kiss my entire breath, now we ain't supposed to curse out here, but you can kiss my entire peach, bro. It's my apple or whatever it is you want to call it. We are not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that tomorrow. We're not doing it next year. We're not doing it next week. We ain't doing it ever. It's over. It's finished and it's done. You made it perfectly clear that it was over. It was finished and it's done. And that's what it is. Ain't no third party, nothing. It's a situation where I have decided to finally go ahead and let go of that, because, like, I just feel like this person was trying to put you in a third party. And the crazy thing is, it was y'all two. And they brought this other person in. And after they brought this other person in, now they want to treat you like you the third party. And you peeped it and you decided to let them go. Because what you going to do? Either you going to stay there and deal with that, or you going to move on. And you decided to move on. And now after you have decided to move on, now this person is clawing at your door, clawing at your window, clawing at the grass of whatever they can to try to say, no, 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 you belong to me, you belong to me. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but you belong to you, but you don't belong to me. You gonna have to pick a struggle. You gonna have to pick a struggle. It's gonna have to be found somehow, some way. You gonna have to pick a struggle. It can't be both. Either you are mine and all the way mine, or you are nothing at all to me. And that's the message. And yeah, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys to bits and pieces.